welcome to another episode of Four Kings Podcast. Back like cook crack with more sauce than a Big Mac. You know it is. Mama, there go that man. Mama, hey, I'm him. And man, he fresh. Your boy C-Mac.
Ray Bud.
I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
here
lost.
today. You're here today.
Hey, y'all. It's just Jay.
Just Jay back in the building.
Miss Cat.
Miss Cat Stacks in the corner.
Not
Purr.
that.
Be teasy.
All right. It's been a hell of a week. Everybody is. Oh snap! V watching. What's up, V? All right. Don't hit the nigga cash app one time, just one time.
Let me hold $5.
I know you got that new job. You okay, I see what you did. I know you got that new job, got that yeah. I need that bonus money you finna get.
Oh man.
What?
Pip.
She worked all her life for this bonus money. You trying
All my life.
So we just got breaking news before we got on that Coolio passed. RP Coolio. That boy is probably in Gangsta's Paradise.
that nigga wrong.
Wow.
Wrong.
I mean, we can't verify it. I mean, he talked about it.
Rest in
Man.
peace,
Probably-
Coolio, man.
I'm gonna play Gangsta's Paradise on repeat when I leave.
Nah.
This.
I don't know about that.
I ain't doing that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna do that one.
Forget y'all. I'll be the only
I'm
one.
not
here.
You got
Not
it.
for the front.
Rip
Coolio.
Coolio.
I was jamming into it.
Now back in '97 when it came out, it was jamming.
May he rest in peace.
Ray Boy around that time, he looked sick.
It did. He been looking. Man, see, I tell the truth and I'm wrong. The man been looking sick for the last about 5-10 years.
I ain't seen him in the last 5-10 years.
I haven't.
He was on
a couple things.
yeah,
Was it?
Yeah.
he was on Black Jesus on one of the
I was
episodes.
not finna watch that.
Hey, that show was pretty funny.
What was it Spank? Not
Spank.
What's his name?
Charlie Murphy was on there.
It's easy, Charlie
But who
Murphy.
played Black Jesus? What's the dude name?
I can't remember the name, but it wasn't Corey Holcomb. But
Nah,
he was on the show.
Slink.
Probably that.
Slink Johnson.
Slink Johnson, yeah.
I never knew his name. I knew y'all was talking about. I just didn't know his name.
Man,
I don't know what y'all talking about.
The show Black Jesus.
I don't know. What
I never watched that.
I never watched that.
Cat don't watch
I'm
nothing.
sure you
man.
did.
I
not.
do.
Cat watch the channel
watched-
14 24 hours a
I've
day.
been
TV.
watching
Christian Network.
Oh,
the new show.
everybody know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
She be watching.
I've been watching the new show on Jeffrey Dahmer.
I can't. Do
I
it.
can't
It's
get
too much
into it.
evil in there.
Yeah.
It's too much
Yeah.
evil in there.
I watched it.
People was talking about it was on Netflix, and
Uh-huh.
I couldn't get into it.
Somebody said they wanted the Jeffrey Dahmer shades. Who was that? I think it was Ross. And they gave him hell for it. I think he had put on there he wanted the shades.
Yeah, anytime you got to mention anything with like Jeffrey Dahmer, Hitler, what's the other guy's name?
Castro.
No, not Castro. The other guy that was Ted Bundy.
Ted Bundy. They did a
Yeah,
piece on him in
Yeah.
there.
They sick.
yeah.
Sick people.
So,
But I mean, overall,
It was all right.
but again, thank you all for rocking with us this evening. As you see, tonight's theme is what's done in the dark. And if you're old enough, you know what that means. What's done in the dark will.
Come to the light.
light.
All right, then.
Caroline.
Y'all see, look at that. It's getting to
They
that
woke
time of
up.
the year. And if you know what time of the year it is, you know cuffing season is officially started. Folks is making their final cuts.
Boo.
If you ain't make the cut,
Keep on trying.
so sad.
Sneaky
on
link getting
trying.
hidden.
You know,
Benson that stay open 24 hours. Don't worry about
they
it.
gonna stop answering that phone now. Just hey, they gonna pop up on social media with a boo thing. Like,
That's normally how that.
Close your
Ma-
mouth. Close your
Ma-
mouth.
Matching
Last time I seen
clothes.
her, she was with somebody else.
Matching
Close your
clothes and
mouth.
everything.
Close your mouth and mind your business.
Just got on Just got on Grinch pajamas with this nigga.
And if you can't post him, it's all right.
He'll be all right.
Don't ruin his household because you can't post him.
Don't try to be Shirley.
Don't.
Yeah.
They don't know about Shirley. They don't know about Shirley.
Woman to woman.
Woman to woman.
Oh, Barbara, this is Shirley.
Don't do it.
Damn it, we have missed it.
Ooh.
So
Niggas say Shirley. Don't be a Shirley.
Don't be a Shirley, man.
So speaking of don't being a Shirley, we're gonna call this next one don't be being a Karen. Because
Oh, shit.
I know everybody heard about the Uber ride where the chick picked up this guy in front of his house. He told the wife,
Oh, yeah.
I saw that.
I saw
You know,
that.
then he changed the route in the app. She's like, I changed the route. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Pull up to a chick house and she get in the car.
Baby, we got an Uber.
She get in the car.
You think you got
and
an Uber?
well, not so look, she got in the car, right? And changed the route again or whatever. She's like, oh, I want to leave. What's up, fight? Appreciate you for rocking with us. So she got in the car and she was like, when are you gonna leave your wife? Da 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 da, blah, 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 blah. And he was like, just give me some time, you know, just classic line, you know, I got work through stuff, you know.
He full of shit.
Oh, now you know.
Oh, now
Keep on.
So the Uber driver don't take him where they supposed to go. She drives him back to the house with the to his house with the side chick
And
They was only-
and drop him off with the luggage and everything.
What'd she say? Because they was only 5 minutes, less than 5 miles from the house.
It don't even matter, but she tried
Turned
to sit
around
up
and
here.
went back to this man's house
Thank you.
and got him caught up.
Well, no. Well, so we don't know what happened. So I thought about it from this standpoint. So 2 parts. One, she talking about I work for myself. I'm a contractor. This, that, and the third.
Bitch, mind your business. What if it would no seriously though? Like, what if it would have got bad? Because you know,
Hello.
situations with a man and his woman, you know, that can get bad. Even when you know you can see a man hit his wife or something like that, and you go try to
Hey.
break it up. Hey, Candy, you go try to break it up or something. Niggas end up getting killed like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like, you don't know what could happen. Stay out of folks' business.
But see, me, I was thinking like, if the dude really play about it, he gonna be like, look, baby, she had 2 Ubers she had picked up. I was sharing the Uber with somebody, and you know, we just gotta get another one.
What if the wife ordered the Uber?
Say what?
What if the wife ordered the Uber for him?
But he had changed the route.
See, we missing so many parts to this.
Yeah.
Because what happened
Yeah.
when they got dropped off?
That's what
That's the Negro in it.
That's what
Yeah,
happened.
no.
They got out there, got to fighting.
But see, if you like I said, if you play it, you already know. You know, you done figured it out.
First off, he had to know that she was going back to his house. He could have just rolled on out the car.
No, because he was over there with his side. He wasn't even paying. He probably wasn't even
He
looking at the
wasn't-
road
okay.
no more.
You sure right.
You know, like, they were caking until you looked out that window.
Where we at?
That's what I was gonna say. If he would have been paying attention and realized that she was headed back to his house, he would have been smart enough to go ahead and just order another Uber ride to already be there to pick them up at the corner. Walk your ass to the corner.
Oh,
Don't
she
stop
already
at the
know
house.
about that life.
But she said the chick house wasn't too far from his house anyway.
Okay,
So the thing
maybe-
about that is the wife and the kid probably still was outside.
Well, shit.
So you just pull up back to the house with this lady. Why
Not
the Uber
really,
first
because
go?
if the Uber took off and she was bringing them back, the only way the wife would knew that Uber was out there if she was actually watching outside.
Oh, she
Because the
pulled
girl
up and
could have
blew the
hopped
horn.
out and just start walking back to the house.
But see, let me see. This is where he would have been
But
messed
she
up.
knew about her.
9 out of 10, he trying to figure out why you didn't came back to my house, which is gonna cause a commotion.
This looks familiar.
As soon as you get to talking too loud, your old lady come out and say, what's going on? Now, Karen, you need to talk to them. And this game over for you at that point.
At that point, it is game over.
Because the way how hard she went for it, I'm sure she was waiting for the wife to come out so she could snitch.
Yeah, she's obviously she's been
Yeah,
through
she was
some
in her feelings.
things.
That's what that is.
And everybody unanimously feels like she should have just minded her business.
Yeah.
Drive the damn car. If you don't want to drop them off where they're going, leave them where you picked them up. Hey, look, you know,
At the end
It
of the
could have been
day,
bad.
it could have been bad.
Yeah.
Could've-
at the
that's
end
my
of the
thing.
day,
You
just because
contributing
it's
to
Uber,
domestic.
but just because it's Uber, bitch, it's still a taxi. Do like them yellow taxi cabs. Mind your goddamn business. Get your
Exactly.
money, drop their ass off. What you back there in the backseat doing ain't got shit to do with me.
She
Hello.
was wrong.
She just made every side nigga run from her. Uber. Hey, nah, that's still a bitch that was online when it on the TV, right?
I'll give
Hell
it up.
no. She gonna get me
Nah.
caught up.
You know, she did not get 5 stars for that one.
Nah, not at all.
She didn't get no
Got
stars.
negative. two.
Business. Like
No
at the end of the day, mind your
Like,
business,
share,
get
comment,
your money.
subscribe.
It's like earlier today, I was in the hood and went to Family Dollar.
Okay.
Just wanted to grab me something to drink and a bag of ice.
Okay.
While I'm in there looking for the ice, 2 chicks start walking out the store real fast. The manager come up, start snatching stuff out the girl pants and everything, throwing it on the floor,
Oh, nah.
hollering and cussing. I don't know what you hoes think this is. I'm like, so she protecting her goddamn Family Dollar. And then she get mad at the little chicks at the register. You hoes scared or something? They looking like this. These folks though, that ain't my money. Like, I'm not finna die over this shit.
Okay, so he that's one reason why I got out
These
of
hoes stealing
retail.
coffee.
Because in retail, you are automatically told if they stealing, don't chase that shit. That shit is
But-
covered.
But not only that, though, it's retail. And if they steal, they're going to your bonus.
I don't give a damn.
Now I want that bonus, that bag, this shit.
To get
Nigga.
shot over that mug. You
Well,
got
I was
shot
like-
over 50 cents extra on your check.
When I worked
Nah,
at a
they be
clothing
getting more than
store,
50
They can have it.
I'm just saying, and you know. And,
when
you
I
know.
was working at a clothing store, some girls came in there and they ran out that mug with a whole bunch of shit, and I stood right
I'm gonna
there.
let you go because I don't know what's waiting outside.
Yeah.
Unless you lost prevention. If you lost prevention, then you supposed to stop.
Yeah.
Family Dollar ain't got no loss prevention.
I seen one
She
that
was
was
playing
more.
But I think because of where we was at, I think that's her job.
Probably.
Because when I pulled up, she was standing outside by the door.
I used to do, y'all know I used to.
Yeah,
do
I know
lots of
you.
That's why I said, unless you lost
I think you be a snitch.
Hey, see, that's why I had to catch you. I had to catch you for you. See, I
If
said,
you
unless you lost
then yes,
prevention.
you're supposed to
you
watch
gotta-
what they do.
Well, I used to catch them.
I wasn't
This
hired
nigga,
as
it was the
loss
police
prevention.
on their ass.
I wasn't hired as loss prevention, so I'm not chasing your ass. That shit is covered.
Nah, I used to catch their ass with that shit.
Mm-mm.
Boy.
C-Mac came from Chill Bill to Otis real quick. I was gonna do that, girl. You gonna turn around at that girl.
What you got there? Let me see your hands. Nah, fuck.
I still remember that day. I came up
I
there and they
stayed-
say, shh. I said, nigga, what are we going? Shh, listen. All you hear, there was some girls on the other side. All you hear is them breaking open the CD.
Niggas over here, police.
Mhm.
Then I started walking back with it. Nah, you can't do this part. I gotta do this part. Hold on, let me grab him. I was like, you need some help? Nah, you can't do that.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, man. Good times. Good
I
times.
know it's funny. He over there slamming people because he wants to. What you got on you?
So all right, let me tell you this, and then we gotta get to the next point. So one time this big chick, I'm talking about this lady was the epitome of BBW. Okay.
Yeah,
She was like SBBW.
Oh.
Yeah. So she was with this dude. He was walking through the store trying to sell CDs or whatever, this, that, and the third. And they was walking through stealing shit, right? So he gave it to her. She dumped it in the purse. I'm watching. She going fed. And they always go to the back of the store.
Mhm.
Mind you, this was like, what, almost 20 years ago? Almost 20 years ago. So yeah, if you know who I am, you know who I am. If you don't figure it out now. So, anyway, so and I got footage. I still keep them highlights at the crib.
I was a bad motherfucker right here.
So I say, ma'am, I need to, because she said it off going out the door. Beep, beep, beep. Ma'am, I need to see you for a moment. Lost prevention, blah, 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 blah. I ain't got to talk about nothing. Blah, 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 blah. Lady swung on me.
Oh,
All I seen was a
Retribution?
ham hock coming across the. I said, oh, shit. Man, me and that lady was wrestling and I was on her back. Do you hear me?
This
I
is
looked
riding.
like one of them little.
the riding
That's,
is like,
that's
man.
why he said SBW. Her stomach got a stomach.
I would put her ass in the headlock so fast.
I did get her down though. I got her down.
That's all you got to
And
do.
then
That nigga was at the top. This nigga-
Bitch, I say, stay still.
Russell
You
is
can't breathe.
bull.
Stay still.
You gonna calm down? Shit.
Mm.
But yeah. So the next thing we gonna jump off into is we got to talk about the baby, man.
Shout out to the baby.
The baby back in the news again.
Lord.
And
When this nigga gonna be in the news for something positive?
He not.
Never.
never.
His name is the baby.
Well, he was one time when he did a freestyle, but it was right after he had a fight. So I don't know if that's positive or not.
So
It's these little niggas, man.
he
Little baby.
dropped
baby.
dropped a new album. Was it Blame It on Baby 2 or
Yeah.
I
No,
think
baby to baby 2, I think.
baby to
Baby on baby.
Baby on Baby 2.
Yeah.
Baby on Baby 2. And the song he's pushing right now is Boogeyman. And it's on the song where he confesses to sleeping with Meg Thee Stallion, right? And then people are questioning the validity of this story. I'm gonna say 100% he ain't lying. He knocked her off, man.
Why you think so?
I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
So they did his timeline adds up to everything if you look at it. He dropped a song with her on her first little mixtape called Fever album, whatever it was, right? Cash It. That was first thing. It was made 2019.
Okay.
Back though, she on his album, and they dropped that song Nasty, right? Back though,
Okay.
That was a banger.
yeah, that was April 2020, right? July 2020 is when the whole situation popped off and she got shot, right?
Yeah,
Right.
but when they did the other one that I was talking about, the Crybaby, the one that had all the women
I'm
up
getting to
in the
that.
ground.
I'm getting to that. So August 2020, she alleges, from that incident that Tory was the one that shot her. Later that year in November, the Crybaby comes out, right? And that was off of Good News, the album Good News,
Mhm.
right? 2020 had that situation because he right after that is when he had the incident with the gays and everything else, right?
Oh, yeah, and he was on stage talking too much.
Right. The LGBTQ plus I. No, LGBTQI
LGBTQIA
plus. There you go. Thank you. Keep me. You gotta say it all. You gotta say it all.
I wasn't
So-
aware.
If you say you wasn't aware again, we're gonna get you a knit. And so
I figured out what it is.
what?
She used to fuck with them dope boys. So that's the answer to I wasn't aware.
You know what? Now that you think about it, get pulled over. You know this was. I wasn't aware.
Makes it simple.
But this is
Counsel
your
her as a
car.
witness instant.
I wasn't aware.
Oh.
I'm legally blind.
Ain't this your ID on the ground? I still wasn't aware, sir.
No.
So song comes out, and the that was November. Rolling Loud, everything after that happens, and then Scat with Tory Lanez drops in
Mhm.
July 2021.
Mhm.
Yeah.
She was all in the uproar, this, that, and the third. Now, here's the interesting part. If you never really done anything with him and y'all supposed to be cool, why you so upset that he did a song with somebody that allegedly shot you?
Because they supposed to be cool.
Because he's supposed to be cool, but it's a money move for him.
Right?
But why are you so upset though?
People sensitive.
I
dog.
mean,
A lot it's
so-
people here that
Very
ain't-
sensitive.
yeah, I mean, like, I don't get I hear what you're saying. It could make sense, but I don't think just because she was upset about that mean that they were messing around like that.
Okay.
Only because like sometimes people just think, oh, we cooler than that.
It's
I would think that
loyalty
you would
thing.
take my side automatically because we cool. But
And she
But-
did put that out there that they did have a conversation, and he said that he would not do anything with Tory because Tory shot her.
so
And then here you
Then you-
come pulling him on stage at Rolling Loud.
He had already done a song with him because he was on the Jack Harlow remix.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's popping?
So
There's a lot to that story, man. I
Oh.
know some insight on it, but I can't really speak on it because of the confidentiality bull crap. But it's a lot to that story. It's a whole lot to that story, to that Meg Stallion the baby story.
He knocked off. It ain't much to it.
No, I'm saying the reason why, of course, he knocked her off, but the reason why it went south.
I ain't counting up by
It went south.
Right.
Oh no. So then, and she didn't deny it.
Nobody even knew that they was even,
So that's the thing. If nobody knew, then what was your point of bringing it up?
Exactly.
You waited
What,
this late to bring it
he
up.
wants some likes. He wants some clicks. He wants some views.
Exactly.
Nah,
Because he
he
ain't
brought
got
it up.
he
He
ain't
brought
got
it up
enough.
because eventually, obviously, she did or said something out there. I'm not putting it out there because it's not official, but obviously she did or said something and it triggered him.
Nah.
So the whole Boogeyman song
So he a baby.
is not him just
The baby on baby.
the whole, even the song they did was called Cry Baby.
Yeah.
The whole issue, he wasn't bringing it out there like he was being weak by putting her name in it like that. But his whole point of the Boogeyman song was him responding, saying, "Oh, y'all done got me started."
Everybody gets him started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole album, I
I
listened
agree.
to the whole album, and it what your boy say? Trash.
His
Because-
baby mama ordering a damn Plan B because she didn't want to have another baby got him started. Like everything gets him started.
And so now
Wait.
follow the timeline.
So he was mad that his baby mama
Yes.
got a plan.
Because she said that he wanted to just bust up in her, no
Yeah.
protection. She knew he had been messing with other people. She didn't want to have another baby. She had just had a baby.
Danny
So,
Lay.
She got a Plan B delivered to his house. That pissed him
Oh,
off.
that's what made him. go.
That's what made it. That's Danny Lay though. That's
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I
The
just
one that he
read
basically
that
denied.
Danny Lay just got, I don't know if it's official, but I read it in an article online. Y'all can look it up if you want to. That Danny Lay got Simone B kicked off a while and out.
Oh, B. Simone?
B Simone.
And that's the other thing.
She got B Simone kicked off a while and out because allegedly something with the baby.
Oh yeah, because
So
B.
B.
Simone
Simone-
Oh, yeah, she
is
got a huge crush on
yeah,
the
she
baby.
got a crush on the baby. That's her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For her
Oh, he
to
knocked
feel
off, too.
comfortable.
She gonna be on Boogeyman too.
He knocked out.
They said
But she
that
just-
they took B. Simone off, but Just Hilarious also responded to that and said that, I mean, the money don't stop. B. Simone was actually doing a show.
Right. And
So,
so and my point is that
And I wouldn't say he wouldn't.
Huh?
I wouldn't say B Simone wouldn't.
Nah, yeah. But the point that I'm making is that she dropped Plan B after they went to court, and she was talking about Tory and Plan B, and Jamie and me.
She wasn't talking about Tori and
She
Plan
was-
B because she
was
said
talking
that
about
she
Tory.
she had sex with her and went on Gail and lied to the whole world and say she didn't. So she was not talking about Tory Lanez.
She
And I
was
guarantee you,
definitely talking about Tory Lanez. If you look, they went to court April the 5th and April 20th that same month. Plan B drops. You can't
Yeah,
tell me.
the angle, it looks like Tory Lanez, but she was not talking about Tory Lanez on that song.
So who was she talking about, B?
Same person that obviously responded to it.
that I call BS. I call BS.
I got to call BS too.
I mean, of course,
it's
you the
a
out,
lot.
y'all
It's a
the
lot.
outside looking in, but I'm just saying, she wasn't talking about Tory and Plan B. That's just my statement. Y'all. She was talking about Tory. She was talking about Tory. Fine.
I'm not saying she was
But,
talking about Tory. I feel like she was talking about other people. But no, to me, nowhere in those lyrics do I feel like she was talking about the baby.
Of course, because nowhere in any lyrics you even suspected of them doing anything.
But
What
at
up,
the
Dane?
same time, who's to say that she actually wrote the song?
Shit.
Woo!
Man, that's
She
tough.
wrote the song. She got plats for writing the song.
But
She just
who's
posted
to
that
say-
she got plats for writing that song, and then she posted she got plats for writing Cry Baby and 2 other songs. So that's to say that she wrote that
So
song.
I can sit up here and have a ghostwriter and still say I wrote that song because they're a ghostwriter.
No, you can't. Not when it's legal. Not when dealing with a legal
I don't
battle.
feel
No,
like I don't feel
You
like
got to give him a credit, but you still can get credit for it because Chris Brown he's gotten plaques for songs we know damn good well he didn't write.
Yeah, but the people that wrote it also got
Get a
plats.
plaque. But that goes to the point exactly what we were saying about what I just said. you get a credit, and yeah, you'll get a plaque, but that don't stop the artist from getting a plaque too.
No, you'll get a plaque for the song. You won't get a plaque for songwriting. They have a different plaque that you get for songwriting. And if you listen to Megan's songs, I don't even listen to all her songs, but I did hear one of her songs off the Latina Snow thing where she say she write her raps.
So, Kat,
It's
you
plenty of
like
people that say they write their raps and they don't.
Drake?
Drake.
Drake. The garage said Drake.
So that's the one person you listen to in the new era is Megan Snow.
What, man?
Tina Snow.
Tina Snow.
You got to throw it all together,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. I listen to her. I listen to a little bit of Cardi B. I listen to
Cardi.
I would love to see her on the way to work listening to that. Just got to put a dash cam in it.
And we got you doing the calls.
Not the Carlton.
I don't know. Like I said, I ain't a rapper. I ain't in that lifestyle. Me personally, I don't feel like that was directed to the baby. But hey,
I mean, you wouldn't. If he wouldn't open his mouth, nobody would have knew who it's for. And somebody, and even without him, nobody, the people that's outside the industry do not know who's writing what about who unless they say a name.
I just got one thing to say, and then we can.
Yeah,
move it.
grown crybaby.
Hello. She said one of the lyrics in there was like, "You're the reason why I'm the reason why other bitches fuck with you." The baby been had bitches before all that.
It don't matter, but when they dropped Crybaby was like a hit, even though he already had the one like Suge or whatever.
Crybaby, even though it was a hit, do you know the song that did better than Crybaby that they were on?
Exactly, dang.
R. Kelly got more plaques for writing than his singing. That's correct.
Yeah, but it don't matter now.
But Cash shit actually did better than Crybaby.
It don't matter. It was still her, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So it still can pertain towards those lyrics. But I mean, y'all got y'all opinions, and I said it more than enough. So I said what I felt, and the reason why I said that. Y'all said what y'all said. It's done. It's the baby, Megan Stallion, Tory Lanez. Shout out to all three of them. Hopefully, everybody get things worked out and they can stop beefing in the industry and just get their money.
They not.
Shout out to Meg for killing that She-Hulk, little part she had in She-Hulk. That was pretty big. Because you don't normally see, especially from the age. You ain't see Beyonce on
I don't think Beyonce
Marvel movies.
But that ain't Beyonce's stick. Like she did the Austin Powers movie back in the day, and
I don't think she's a great actress.
There you go.
What?
She was in the.
I don't think she can act.
The movie with Idris Elba.
No, she did movies, but I'm saying when it comes to like the Marvel universe,
Idris
like
was the main character. He carried that movie.
Yeah,
she leave Beyonce alone now.
Well, I ain't got no problem. Listen,
I don't want no
Beehive.
smoke with the Beehive.
I ain't got no problem with
That's it.
Beyonce.
Hey, shout out to somebody out there. I ain't saying nothing about Beyonce.
Even though that last album, it was.
Oh.
Oh.
Did you say that?
I didn't say shit.
I said it.
All right.
The opinions of
I
Kat
like church.
Big purr.
are the opinions of Kat. Not of
Church
14
Girl is
podcast.
definitely one of
As a whole.
As a whole.
That's Kat.
All right.
There's a few songs on the album I like.
I hadn't listened
It's
to it.
probably one or two.
Shout out to
It's not in rotation. I'm sorry.
Shout out to the Beehive, but I haven't heard.
Y'all don't sting me too much.
All right. So speaking of sting, this next one kind of sting a little bit. They did find the person who the person of interest. They identified who killed PNB Rock.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Did you see what I put in the
The
group?
dude looked
I
old
know,
as
I didn't see
hell.
it.
Like he looked like he was too old to be doing.
But it was
that
a
kind of
father and son.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
That's what I put in the group. I
That's
said,
what
you
the
said
father
something about parents, and I say, Ray Boy said
Bruh,
something
it was
about
a
parents.
father
I
and
think the
son.
father and son
The
And then the
father.
mama too.
they were
The mama.
It was the
it
father
was
and
something
son.
about them already being at the Roscoe.
It was already there.
Chicken and Waffles, whatever, and they seen him and it went from there.
That's horrible. That
It was like
So
the mama
basically
and
how
son did
people-
the robbery.
What was the motive?
The money.
The money.
money.
They still got his jury.
But like how people were
That's probably how they got
because
caught.
the girlfriend, you know, with her posting where they were, those people were already there.
Yeah. And that's what one of the gangsters from LA, when they tapped in, they was like, look, bro, Roscoe's is in the hood.
That
Yeah, that was
location.
South Central.
He
They were
was
saying
like,
that location. The niggas that live there don't go to that location like
it was
that.
like, you can't just be pulling up the Roscoe's with
In the
all your
hood.
bling on and thinking that you finna be, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
They were just
So-
saying that location, like across the street. It's like, nigga, it be shootouts just right there, like on some gang shit. So why are you even playing like that? There's other locations you could
I
have
mean,
went to.
so that's my thing too. Once you know that you're at a certain level, I feel like you should just have security with you at all times.
Yeah.
Hey,
And that's
check
what,
the bag.
that's what a lot of people
Especially when you got over 500,000
Yeah.
jury on. And they got all of that. But they ain't gonna spend it now.
The
But
other
they
thing is,
got all of
nigga,
it.
if they got a pistol on you, bro, just get the shit up.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
got
yeah,
insurance
yeah, yeah.
on
You
it,
got
bro.
insurance.
Like,
You can always go and get you, go back and get you.
ain't nothing worth your life, my nigga.
And I think what's messed up about that is that
Exactly.
now the video is surfacing where he was basically saying, I don't get robbed. He was,
Oh, yeah, he
I'm
had
quick
been
to
saying-
blame
but
that.
he had been
I'm
saying stuff
quick
like
to
that.
pull out that blick.
I'm always solo though. Like, he was always saying shit like that.
Yeah, but he was also like, when he see how people be moving, he be cautious of it, and so he move accordingly. And unfortunately, it's
Got
just
Go
caught
sit down
Got
in
caught slipping.
South Central. Like I just think he just because I don't think he was out there, so I just don't think he just had knowledge of how bad it was right there. So
But he had been living, like, I think he's been out there for a while
he
though.
had been there for a few different times. But
'cause he been hinting like he stayed in Atlanta too.
but rest in peace, PNB Rock.
That's just like how they say when you come to Houston, you better be careful.
You better check in.
Everybody ain't friendly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You better check in.
this is the South.
Exactly.
And
So-
everybody got guns, even these 18-year-olds. They got them legal rifles and everything.
I ain't even trying to talk about that. Y'all go vote. Y'all go vote. I can't even express it enough. Y'all go vote. man.
November what?
I think 12.
Oh, they don't look at me.
I know it's in
Yeah.
November.
Yeah,
I gotta
Cause
wait for
Hot
my
Wheels
wife to
gotta
say
go.
something about it.
huh?
Hot Wheels gotta go.
He got to go.
Oh yeah, y'all got.
Bro, I was just thinking
I
about this the
still-
other day. They giving out rewards for turning people in who, if you find out they're having an abortion, so you're like,
Niggas snitching on the boy.
hello, yeah, my neighbor across the street getting ran over.
Oh my God.
They giving them like,
Mhm.
what is it, 15,000?
15,000.
Man, like 15,000.
I'm about to be.
They riding
Niggas
in
for
the
less.
Really?
Niggas
Really?
Yeah, one nigga in the hood.
Hey,
She look
really?
like she pregnant over there.
Niggas snitch for goddamn chicken dinner. So 15 racks.
Yeah, never lying.
Yeah, y'all getting snitched on. Just know that.
Just think about it.
Them
Think
niggas
about
gonna
it.
be in the investigation room eating Papa Dogs.
Think about this. If
Yeah,
a
so she
nigga-
came at the
Nigga had a side chick. She get pregnant. He take her to Louisiana.
That's the thought I thought
He
about.
take her to Louisiana, get the abortion, come back,
No,
snitch on her,
I was,
and get the money and get her put in jail.
no, this is the part that I thought about though. So
I'm mad at the part where she go to jail. It's bullshit.
Like,
Actually,
you gotta
he can
keep
go to
out.
jail, too.
you have a collect call from you ain't shit.
How you gonna get away that long
Because if you tell on me, goddamn it, your ass coming with
How
me
you
because
gonna
you
get-
drove me.
How you gonna get along? He can't get away that long to drive to Louisiana or something like that.
Yes, because he drove her. It's the mother right now that's in jail with her daughter because she took her
yeah,
to
because she
get the
took.
abortion.
Yeah.
So yes,
No, no,
if
no.
you
I'm,
drive me,
I'm saying if you were in that situation, it wouldn't be smart for you to drive her anyway.
it don't matter. You paid the person to take me, so yes, it's coming to
Prove it.
And then,
Yeah.
or
And that's when you gotta
or-
have that one-on-one conversation. Hey, take her down there. Make sure you don't mention me
Mhm.
at all.
or
She got to be able to prove it.
by being the side chick, his gal find out both y'all ass going to jail.
But
This is true. Everybody going to jail except for me.
see, look, that boy,
Except for
And I'll
you.
be at home with the money.
a woman's
Exactly.
gone. Boy, I
What,
tell you.
why she ain't going to jail, Redwood?
Who that?
Why Cat ain't going to jail?
Besides telling?
No, I'm not
Oh,
aware.
Damn, he's a put you in the goddamn.
So how do you?
I wasn't aware.
She beat the case.
True.
She got the lawyer and everybody saying, God damn, why y'all even ask her?
Don't ask me no questions. I don't know the answers.
If he married to her though, she can't even testify against him.
Yeah, by law. That's what that means. So
Yeah. That's all that work.
Well, I don't know anything about the marriage life, so
Oh,
Oh Lord.
you know,
well,
we're gonna get Cat some
he could go to
cats.
jail.
we gonna play Love Connection for Cat. It's
No.
cuffing season.
Mm-mm.
Somebody come cuff
It's
this
about to
cat.
get cool out there.
She gonna be in the house jamming Kanye West. Guess who going to jail tonight?
But we're gonna get right on in there with the side chicks. So everybody was butthurt behind this, right?
Oh.
Neil Long being
I
cheated
wouldn't-
on.
That ain't got shit to do with me.
So people was like, "How you cheat on Neil Long?" And I'm like,
Anybody
well,
can get cheated on.
Man, it don't
Yeah.
matter.
Holly Berry got cheated on.
Holly Berry.
Multiple
It don't
times.
matter.
Multiple times.
Multiple times. This nigga just said,
Just because
I
you
gotta
look
say
good
something.
here don't mean you good. Ooh, shoot.
See,
Uh-oh,
that
put it
is,
in your mouth. Slow down.
On your chest. Hit it one time. What you?
Say
You
what you
good
do.
on the inside.
I understand.
Leave
You're
me
right.
alone.
Now, whatever.
Hey,
Whatever. I'm sorry. I got discombobulated. You said you got to be good. Whatever. Anybody look good here?
But they don't look good.
They not good on the inside.
Oh, okay.
You know, anybody can get cheated on. Anybody can get it.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
it's true.
you know, I seen like a long list of people that got cheated on. That's beautiful celebrities.
Yeah.
All they
And
Name
handsome men.
5.
Beyonce, her mama, Nia,
Holly.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry.
Halle Berry and Nia don't count. Give me 2 more.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
No, we
Mike.
already named them. Give me 2 more.
I didn't name Halle.
No, we named them.
Hold on, let me look up the
Nah, see, nah.
You can pull up the whole list.
I will pull up
It
the
is a list,
whole
though.
list.
It's a
like
list.
3
I'm pretty sure it's all of them.
Ain't
All
what's
of them
her
been
name?
remarried, so
Nah, like-
So now Layton.
But she wasn't married.
What she
Yeah, she
said.
wasn't married.
And so now I ain't got no kids by nobody either. So it's
Oh,
harder
so
to
nice.
do.
It's a couple people.
Janet Jackson got
It's a
cheated on by
long
Jermaine
list.
Dupri.
Janet did.
Yeah,
get
yeah.
cheated
oh, I
on?
say it's pretty much damn near all of them.
From
Yeah.
Lil Fugly.
All of them are remarried.
Monica.
We
Yeah.
know Monica got cheated
Oh
on.
yeah, Shannon. Was
Shannon
it?
Brown.
Oh yeah.
I don't think that's what caused
Yeah, he
it.
cheated.
No, I thought they said he cheated.
I think they was
Right
having
before she
issues,
went
though.
to sea.
They was having issues.
Free C Murray,
Well,
by
when
the
she
way.
was married to Rocco.
Nah, I know that nigga. This morning, I woke up.
Look, at the end of the day, don't shit keep nobody from cheating. I don't care how cute you are, how ugly you are. I don't give a damn if
They
you
gonna
don't
cheat,
like
they gonna
macaroni
cheat.
and cheese when he's stirring it. You
That's
still
true.
can get cheated on.
That's
Not
very
the-
true.
If it sound like mac and cheese, it's kind of hard not to, because everybody don't sound like mac and cheese.
That's why I said even if it sounds like you can still get cheated on.
It took me to a zone. Hold on. It's faked out. That meant 12.
Because now you around there singing the Velveeta theme song. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't even, you know.
If a mother gonna cheat, they gonna cheat, and then when
That's
they
right.
get caught, baby, she ain't mean nothing. I'm telling you, she ain't mean
A lot of times with men, the other woman don't mean nothing though. They be with women. Y'all really be thinking y'all can get out here and slide out and slide back in and thinking that you're not gonna get attached. It's well, I know you're a unicorn, but most of these women,
Hey, wait a
most of
minute.
these women, y'all no, cause see, Negroes have sex with their body.
I don't give a damn.
Y'all
Y'all have sex
get,
with y'all mind.
it's not they heart.
Wait a minute. Repeat that
Your
again.
heart and
Negroes
mind.
have sex with their body.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And women, we have sex with our heart.
and mine.
Mhm.
Mm-mm.
Look, she couldn't agree. She couldn't
No,
disagree
no, no.
with that one.
Because think about it like this. Think about it like this.
He ain't
A chick
accepting
can
that
be unattractive, everything ain't right, and somebody's dick is still gonna get hard.
Okay.
A woman, when y'all dealing with a man, if you not feeling him,
You don't even get
you,
wet.
you don't get wet. You gotta like a nigga to give him something, unless you just a sex worker. Even then, they use lube. No, even then they use lube. You know what I'm saying? So but seriously, like
Good Lord.
women, most of the time, y'all doing it, y'all like something.
That's
about it.
definitely, yeah, there has to be an attraction. Yeah, whether
Somewhere.
it be
You gotta like
physical
him.
or, mental,
Yeah,
emotional.
Exactly.
It
See,
has to be some kind of attraction.
niggas just need a hole.
Oh my God.
The glory hole.
Don't do that. Be a nigga on the other side of that hoe.
Okay.
Did they have memes like that?
Damn,
Oh
you got
man,
a
you
strong
good.
grip.
You good.
This jawline is kind of.
Man,
God dang, you
be
was
careful
good.
out there.
Yeah, I practice on the weekend.
Be careful, man.
But
shit-
classic example. Just need a hole. Hey.
You gotta have some trust.
And
Like you gotta have some real trust to put your
But
in a
I
hole.
really
Damn.
think about it like this. So men are only as faithful as our options. And here's the thing: the older and more, I guess, grounded we get with family life, you really don't have the extra time to go out and do the extra stuff that it takes. You know what I'm saying? It really requires a lot.
And it requires effort, and most niggas don't
No,
like.
They ain't put in no
I'm
damn
not even
effort.
gonna give you that effort.
nah.
Like,
Like,
try to talk to this motherfucker 20, 30 minutes. Take your ass home. I'm finna go home. Put my feet up. I ain't working.
man, so wait a minute. You mean I got to drive over there?
No, nigga, please.
And then talk to you. I
You
gotta
talking about
talk to
drive?
you on the phone, and hope that I don't get too aggressive with it because that's what I came for, or I can just go beeline home, beat off, and I'll be straight.
Be lying on.
Beeline home.
Hey, honey.
man.
You miss me?
Be like, yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Be in the restroom with that Avon.
and I
Not
be,
the
you know,
Avon.
look at,
I
be
hate
home. If you was working late, be home by 9. Be sleep by 9:05.
Man, some niggas are chasing. Though some niggas that had the energy to chase it. I know a few of them.
A lot of them do. It's surprising that a lot of them do. A lot of them. We say we don't have it. Well, of course,
Man, I don't, bro.
but a lot of them do. A lot of them. Will go out there in that game.
I'd be so surprised if a woman want to give me something now. I ain't even like, you want to give me something? I can't do it. I can't. It's not.
You
Nah,
get in that room and everything's just playing in your
First thing
mind.
come to your mind is something wrong with this bitch.
nah. First thing in my mind is, what's it gonna cost me? 'Cause I'm like, I already know.
The house,
Like
Everything. Yeah, every blood clot.
this ain't free. It's
Yeah.
gonna cost me. And if she don't keep her mouth shut, then nah, it ain't worth it. No, I'm sorry. Thank you, sweetheart.
You sound like Kevin
I'm
Hart.
flattered, but I got too much to lose. But when you Ime Udoka and you got Piepa and you just took the Boston Celtics to the
Oh
championship,
goddamn! You went back to my.
to the championship, your first year,
rookie coach,
rookie coach,
they on your ping.
and it was a consensual relationship. One of them was. Now the thing about it is, I heard it was kind of predatory. He had done some other stuff
Whoa,
as
whoa,
well.
whoa.
What's
But
up, Reno?
I think that's bullshit.
Yeah, what you talking about, Reno?
I really think that's bullshit.
I don't know,
The only reason
don't-
I say that
and they not leaking it.
they not gonna leak it because the first woman they put out, they said it wasn't even her. That was just an assumption. Like somebody just threw this lady's picture out. Then it was saying
Cause
that
she was kind of fine. I was like,
Yeah.
well,
she
I
wasn't
ain't
no
mad.
Nia Long though.
yeah.
She wasn't no Nia Long, man. But then
Could it
it's
be we
like,
be hyping up Nia Long just because of what she represents us in the black
nah,
community?
fuck that. Nia Long fine as hell.
Yeah, Neil Long fine, but you gotta remember when you
That lady's
when you're on a different level.
And she like 50.
What again? I don't know.
You got a nice, mature woman that got her own shit.
Yeah, but then you got to
again,
remember when you a basketball coach, man, especially a basketball coach for a team like the Celtics, and when you're on that level of professionalism, they seeing, it's not exactly Neil Long, but they seeing about 30,000 of them.
Yeah, but they ain't got. You can look
So-
like one thing because you can pay for that,
right.
but you know what you got as far as in a heart over.
Yeah, but see, we don't know what the hell he got at home.
Back to that same point. Yeah.
We
So,
don't know who she is at home.
Mhm.
I'm
any woman willing to go and live in San Antonio, Texas, while you coaching and not really making no bread,
Mm.
I think she down for you, my nigga.
But
And
the
all
thing
these
about
little chicken heads wanted some little attention to have to be able to drop a name.
Attention, they want money. They want that
too.
bag.
But because some of these little Instagram thoughts and all of that are just fuck just because they want to be able to say I fucked that
I
nigga.
don't think that man should have got
A year?
suspended or
Yeah.
anything.
Right.
I don't think the league
I mean,
should have
'cause
got
nobody-
involved with that
It's
shit.
none of
Nah,
your
because
business.
they making it an HR thing.
They did make it an
So-
HR thing, but I mean, nobody said that. Once again, your boy trash. Because he ran talking about Phil Jackson and Jimmy
Yeah.
Buss was and he was screwing, and he was the head coach at the time.
Ain't nobody
But
know
they
about
had
it.
been together.
No,
No, they were
been
together
about it.
before he even started working for the Lakers.
But the
Though.
thing about it is, it's still
The same thing.
Yeah, I think that's the main thing though. It was somebody that was working.
But they were
inside
saying
the
it's one of the higher ups'
corporate
wife that he was messing with.
Oh.
That's what they were saying.
So
That's what I was hearing
why.
today. That's why it's fucked up. It's like, oh, you
So
tried
that
to
higher up basically pulled weight, and now you got
pulled
to
his
go.
way. Yeah.
we gonna
And
make
no-
it a big deal.
You
I
done
think-
messed
is
with the
this
wrong one.
And you know
You
what
out
they
of
say?
all of them, you had to pick that one. He's stupid.
Hey, nigga, play
Nah,
Russian roulette, nigga. You lost.
Yeah, he's stupid.
But you know what?
You kept your dick in your pants, you wouldn't have shit to worry about.
Okay.
But you know how they feel about coaches. Coaches are like, they feel like they plug and plays. They can swap them out.
Oh man,
Yeah.
they feel like that, but that's not what it is.
ain't.
That's not true.
It's
Like,
not.
What it-
And they
That's
don't
what you
tell you how
gotta-
much time he was spending with that chick too. Because
how
when
you
you
think
spending if you
Cowboys
spending
got
too
their
much
coach?
time with anybody, like if you spending one on one with anybody, even especially if you in that type of field,
Mhm.
and she's on the road with y'all, if you spending that much time with anybody, something can happen.
Keep your ass away from him if you know that.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to man up and say, you know what, I don't even want to put myself in that position.
Exactly.
Mhm.
That's what we.
And you already doing wrong by putting yourself in that position,
Yeah.
knowing that you fucking up. Like
Right.
you
Yeah.
niggas know how to avoid shit if they really want to. Just like
Yeah.
you know, if I stop at this though, somebody probably gonna be shooting and shit. But if I just go and drive 5 more miles down the road, it's safe over there.
Yeah.
You make a decision in your mind. I'm gonna go over here because I don't want to
It's
fuck.
all about choices.
Don't put yourself in that position.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm gonna circle back to what Kat was saying, because you don't know who you're dealing with, and then even to piggyback off your point about how you feel Nia Long just that fine at 50.
But not even just the physical. Like that's been your woman, your fiance all this time, my nigga. You gonna risk it all for a piece of pussy?
Yeah, but then again, we can't really speak on they situation because we
Again.
don't know their
Again.
situation.
We don't know what goes on behind those closed doors.
And
I mean,
that's the
to
part
us, she seems like she's loyal, but we don't know if she really had a clean slate.
We don't know if she
Oh,
around that mother with a
That nigga be
cigarette,
gone 84
cussing
games.
his ass out every day.
That's the part.
You know?
So,
Hey,
or
same thing I tell a woman, your ass need to leave.
or what's going down in the bedroom. Like,
Mm,
you got to remember, folks, some people, when they get to a certain status, everybody got an ego.
Yeah.
Like, what Cardi say, I don't cook, I don't clean.
But she was lying.
no,
Yeah, we know.
no,
She was lying.
She got a
Oh,
maid.
she be having
She ain't
that.
cooking and cleaning. She got a
You
maid.
didn't see the video?
No, she did sleep.
You say you don't
She
do
did
what?
sleep. And then
You
Offset
do
was
what?
like, you don't do.
Yeah, you over here cleaning. Come on, man. This is a song, dog.
All right. But
Because you really think, and that's the same thing with these women that make all this, sexually explicit
And
music.
have
You
any
think
one of
they
them-
really like that?
Have any one of them,
I
him
don't think
or Nia, have any one of them addressed the situation publicly?
He did.
He did.
except for maybe Trina.
What about Trent?
Nah.
See, hold on. We done got sidetracked. We got to
What
come
happened
back.
with Trina?
She said Trina
She don't
probably be the
know
one
now.
that's going to actually do what she's speaking in them songs. But she said
She
herself
would.
she would.
Yeah, she would.
No, I don't think so.
That's why
I
King.
think
That's
she
what.
is, too.
That's what made King
Yeah.
Martin get them lips tattooed on his neck back in the day. You remember that?
But not. But you don't
Yeah,
understand.
that's
Kenya Martin.
Yeah, the thing
God
about
damn.
that is, like he said, man, she just treats you so good, cooking and cleaning. Like she ain't got no maid in the house. She really, literally, like she was like catering to that nigga.
Well,
He said that. He was like, man, yeah. But guess what he did? Same
Cheated.
shit.
Cheated.
And you had Trina.
You can't keep
But
somebody.
then again,
who
like I
don't
say,
wanna
to
be
us,
kept.
it's Trina. But to them, they probably
I mean-
like, hey, it's just Trina.
I mean, if that's your woman, you in love with her, you gotta make certain decisions.
For every
if-
fighting woman, is somebody tired of banging her.
Not even that.
not even
Not
that.
even that. It's not even.
I
Sometimes
don't know about
it could be something else going on inside that's not sexual. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything, like you said, we don't know these people personally, so we don't know
But
what's
it's
going
almost
on.
always
Like
sex,
eh,
bro.
depending
Yeah.
on
Like-
the female's age, like her sex drive may not be compatible to his.
No, because no, it's a fact. Y'all go up when we go down.
But not from what I've been
Okay.
told.
Look, see,
Look at the
With
big purse. She said.
with some women,
cat fingers hurt right
they
now.
have a
Oh,
hysterectomy.
shit.
When they have a hysterectomy, they sex drive do go down.
That may, yeah,
Yeah.
So
that may be true. Yeah.
Okay.
you just
And it
never
depends
know.
on what they got to do. If they got too much shit to do, their sex drive ain't gonna be as high.
Right?
Yeah, it depends on
You
their
gotta go to-
career. and
Yeah,
what,
if you
what all they
got-
got to do.
Say, man, keep yourself just as busy.
You a nurse or doctor, or if you a chick that's working and going to school,
cherry
you really
bomb.
got that much time.
Yeah.
My thing is this: you make time for what you want to make time for.
That's right.
If he tired, he can send her my way. Yeah,
Oh.
you know.
Hell, if you
Shit.
you
don't
know you
want the
need to bust
problems.
a nut, you gonna make time to bust that nut. So, period, point blank.
You do.
That's cause she a nigga.
At home by 9, in bed by 9:05.
You gotta get it how you gotta get it, damn
Hey,
it.
why your hands so strong? Don't worry about it, mind your business.
Hell,
But man, so hopefully they get it worked out. We
I
didn't.
doubt it.
I hope that man don't lose his job over that shit. And if he do, I hope he sue.
Yeah.
a lot of people soon. So a lot of coaches.
I don't think he's gonna lose his job, but I think it is
Nah, they
definitely a
finna let
wake
him
up
go.
call.
They gonna let him go. That's one of the issues right now is because you suspended him for a year. He can't go get another job or nothing right now. And all
Oh,
they
they
do is
suspended for They
and
did.
Yeah.
they ain't getting paid.
and he not getting paid.
oh, that's
And he can't go interview for another job or nothing. So you really fucking this man off. Like you finna try. He is a rookie
That was
coach.
that
You
nigga
tryna
wife,
fuck-
man.
Not even that.
I'm talking about the higher up.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like you,
They trying to fuck him. They want to fuck him over.
because
basically you get they fucking you up.
Pretty Ricky, what they
It's
call
like-
it.
what's his
Period,
name?
point blank.
Oh man, Skip. He was like, he been in the business a long time and he's been around and he's like, that's normal things that's been going on for years. They just
Exactly.
kind of
Yeah.
just kept it quiet. So
Exactly.
why are you making it a big deal now? Because of who it was,
Right.
Mhm.
which they ain't gonna release it.
Right.
They finna make him an example. That's that it is.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, bro, was it worth it?
Nah, it wasn't worth it.
He probably said it himself that it wasn't worth it. We know, 9 times out of 10, that's the first thing that fly out of our mouth when something happened like that. Yeah. Nah, it wasn't. It was never worth it.
Man, you finna
I
lose
mean,
your
but
job
even
and
just-
possibly your woman.
But just even thinking about it like that, like, what if she actually came onto him?
Doesn't
Don't
matter.
matter.
Mhm.
Doesn't matter.
I mean, I'm
It's a-
just saying,
it's a-
like,
it-
what
it
if
don't-
she came onto him? What if she threw
And that
herself
could have been
in?
what it was, but it ain't gonna matter to the nigga that's sitting
Yeah,
at
I
home
mean, I
mad
That's the
know
nigga that
point.
she's married to. If he
Yeah.
higher up
It ain't
too,
gonna matter who did what. All he know
especially if he
is
own a whole team.
all he know is when he got home, he ain't fit.
Come on.
God damn, these walls just don't feel the same. I don't feel not got one goddamn wall in here.
It's super weird. No, nigga, you just don't fit no more.
Lord.
Mm.
She accidentally called him his name.
Damn.
You mean to tell me that I just gave him out a meeting with the goddamn son?
No,
Oh, I'm finna fix him right now. I'm about to make 2 phone calls.
Exactly. That's probably
And a
exactly
tweet.
how- yeah.
I mean,
He messed with the wrong one.
Hey,
to each his own.
Out of all them women, and this is probably not the first chick.
No.
It ain't. It was a number.
first time we got caught.
Yeah.
First time he publicly got caught.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh well, he ain't fucking with my money, so.
Yeah.
Sure.
Basically. All right. So last topic of the night is Brett Favre.
This motherfucker.
So they haven't really publicized it, but Brett Favre was taking money from the poorest state in the United States, which is Mississippi. And I tripped me out to learn that Mississippi was the poorest state in America.
States.
Right? But they received federal funding, and they were going to use it to
Welfare.
it was welfare money to go to the TANF, temporary assistance for needy families.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Needy.
Yeah. And so they were funneling it through community centers, and then they ended up paying Brett Favre for like public appearances. The governor who actually, I think he's no longer the ex-governor because they convicted him and all, and he got all this stuff going on. Yeah, man.
Welfare king.
We looking at, what was it? Like 5 point. No, it was 10 million. 10 million.
In welfare.
But nah,
And welfare
what's the
money.
name? Brett.
It wasn't Brett, man.
Nah, but they stole like 5.8 million, something like that.
Right.
They gave Brett 1.3.
Nah, it was more than that.
Well, but that's
So-
what he owed.
Yeah, he paid back.
He paid back
1.8.
1.3.
Yeah,
In for welfare.
from
They
the
were stealing
welfare.
this from welfare, yeah.
Right.
To
So-
get
The volleyball stadium for
His daughter.
his alma mater.
alma mater,
Mississippi, yeah.
where his daughter go to school at.
Yeah.
Yeah. University of Southern Mississippi.
He's just the one.
I'm still
He's
stuck
just
on
one of the
welfare.
ones that got
Mhm.
caught.
I'm stuck on welfare.
Now, he is one of the ones that got caught because it was a bunch of people, because the lady who
It is a bunch of people.
Yeah.
That's just that state. They ain't made it here yet and made it to the other ones.
the lady who was at the community center where the money was being funneled from the governor, she was giving the money back to the governor, and then she was also taking money for her family, and then kicking money
Said, fuck them
other
niggas.
place. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't even going to the families that needed to
Again.
go to.
That's just Mississippi.
See, you notice how like they talked about it for like a
Sylvester.
day or two.
Right,
Heard nothing else.
right.
And then you got Dion on Instagram showing how these people in Mississippi ain't got no damn water, no
Yeah.
clean water.
Yep.
And y'all done stole all this money from these people. that really
Ridiculous.
need it. Like, come on, man. And then that's the other thing. Nigga, you done made 120 million.
Yeah, 120 million, man.
They be greedy,
That's
man.
just
That
in
money
football.
come in.
You still got endorsement money.
And still got endorsement money. So like
I know more.
you ain't
Oh,
need
yeah.
it.
So
You didn't even want to spend your fucking money for the bullshit. Let them put your name on the building or whatever.
You got to keep his
You gonna
money.
steal from the po folks. So and then still say, hey, look what I did.
He
Come
took
on.
the fall.
And
But
then,
like
and then
Shannon
they were trying to
Sharp
get
say-
it named after the governor.
And him. They both of their names was gonna be on the building. The
Yeah.
governor and Brett Favre's name was gonna be on the building.
And they was trying to get a football, something built for the football, a practice area for the football team.
I guess he say, well, Dion got a practice field done. Why I can't get one?
But they still ain't got no damn clean water.
Nigga, man, I mean the
I think they got it clean now.
Nah.
I mean, just-
Welcome to the United States of America.
Okay.
and then we
And like I
really
say,
known
this is
about
the
it.
only state that just got
Flint still
exposed.
got bad water.
Huh?
Flint still got bad
But
water.
we wouldn't even known about the water situation if it wasn't for social media. That's the crazy
Mhm.
part.
If Dion wouldn't have put it up, wouldn't nobody known about it.
Nobody would have known.
Yeah, I wouldn't have known about this if it wasn't for social media, because they would have buried it.
Oh, they doing that now though. They don't want nobody talking about it.
This United States that we live in is dirty as hell.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. White folks been stealing from us for
It's
years.
a bunch of crooks.
Yeah, it's still going down, and it's more than what you think. It's more than just him and the football team. I'm talking about banks. I'm talking about your
Oh, man.
governors.
This whole world is just straight fuckery. That's why I stay.
You had how much trillion they got approved when that pandemic stuff was happening?
What was it, 800 billion or something?
No, it
like that?
was trillions.
It was,
The
oh,
one they got approved, the trillion they got approved, where
I
everybody
know.
got they little stimulus.
all I know is they sent they were trying to send 40 billion to Ukraine to help them out.
Yeah.
But it's niggas right here that still ain't got clean water.
Exactly.
They don't
I
got
mean-
clean water because of the persons that they have in charge of the cities. But let me not speak too much, but I'm gonna say this. A lot of these people that they got over these cities,
Hmm.
over the famous cities we see, New Orleans, Texas, LA, Washington, the people that they got over the city. I mean, over you know what I mean. They are the ones that money is coming in, is disappearing.
Man, that happens every
So when you go to Mississippi, the reason why they ain't got clean water is because it's a lot of funds that's not making it to the areas. This is finna be we walking into the new world order where it's finna be hell on poverty because they feel like it's a problem. So they targeting every community. But that's all I'm gonna say.
How you just gonna throw that out there? And then, that's all I'm gonna say. I was waiting on some real live,
I mean, it's everywhere. You see it.
Spread it, shit.
for real.
You see it. You see what's happening. And the only thing that's messing them up is the fact that we recording everything now. So they can't get away with everything as much as they got away with it before in the past. But it's getting worse. They just trying to find a way to do it to where they can get away with it. But right now, them cameras everywhere. They got rings, they got wires, they got everything that's recording everything. So it's hard for them to get away with the stuff that they doing now.
You get your Sheila Jackson Lee.
Nah, hell no.
Get them some, bruh. I'm telling you.
Go ahead.
They give them that money, man, and make it get you a token. They always get them a token black person.
Yeah.
I mean, this ain't new. It's been, like you said, it's been happening. It ain't gonna stop. I mean, it is what it is. It's fucked up that we gathering water and taking it in trucks
Yeah.
so these people can have drinking water.
These people
and shit.
been funneling money.
But I mean,
They can just need to go on and give.
And I think about 2 years ago, you had the national banks, and y'all and I both know banks everywhere. Bank of America, Chase, they everywhere. You had the people that's over those banks pled guilty to manipulating a system. I ain't gonna say it because that's a whole different conversation. They manipulated a system for millions of dollars, and they pled guilty to it, and they settled out by paying $300 million with no issues. That wasn't in the news. It wasn't nowhere for nobody to see. But if the banks are that dirty, who you thinking hand in hand with the banks? It's been the way since the beginning.
Yeah.
The only thing that I would say is I don't know how 300 million don't come in the news. Anytime like large amounts of money come up, why does this feel like deja vu? Have I said this before?
No, just keep probably dreamed about it or something. I don't tell it.
Like anytime large amounts of money come up, it strikes somebody to have a media outlet. You know what I mean? Like, hey, there's 300 million going missing over here, or they got to pay this money out.
It's only the large amount of money that they want you to know that comes out to the media. It's only the ones that they want you to know. You would never know about how many millions is missing right now from this city. You would never know about how many millions is missing from the next city. You'd never know about nothing. You'd never know about who's stealing what. The only way you will know is if it comes to by the media, by the social media. If the social media don't get it and they manage to hide it from the social media, you won't know about it. You would never know about it. I didn't see millions move in this city. And that's all I'm finna say. I done seen so many.
I'm saying that's all I'm finna say.
I'm about to, because that's all I'm about to say.
Why you so
I done seen so much money move in this city. It's ridiculous.
And I think that's just the part of life right now. Like it's gonna be some crooked people in high places all the time.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I don't trust because to be a politician, you finna have to bend and break for other people because you're trying to make so many different people happy.
You're trying to kiss many people's asses.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So in order for you to get one thing done, you're gonna have to do something dirty for this person over here so they can have something on you, just so you can get what you're trying to get done. And it's but you owe me a favor because I know about this. It's all politics is dirty, man.
It's still money that's missing from Hurricane Harvey.
Man, my old pastors then went to jail over Harvey.
Yeah, people was taking
a couple
money.
of pastors went to jail over Harvey, man.
And they were really trying to help. Yeah. We need the money. Where is it? There you go. But man, that's just when it comes to money, you already know it's always gonna be some dirt involved.
14 million go to Baker's Ripley out here around the time when Harvey was going on. They had about 14. They probably even more than that. I think even 14.
Matt came up, didn't he?
14 million or something that went to Baker's Ripley.
And then the money that JJ had donated, I remember they was donated. Yeah, he donated money to the Red
That's what they
Cross,
said.
and then the money wasn't even properly allocated or accounted for. It was money that was mishandled and misused throughout that whole
Oh, of
ordeal.
course.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely. That's what,
Yeah.
what was it, 60 million or something like that?
Yeah.
60 million. Oh, and everybody got what, $400? That's when they sent out the
Nah,
phone.
I ain't get that.
No, that's when they sent out the $400. That's what
Everybody
they
that's under
that came from
making
Red
100,000 a
Cross.
year.
Remember when they did the Red Cross thing?
Yeah,
No,
well,
you
can
had to
find them
apply,
on your phone.
yeah,
I didn't
You
get that.
I
get
ain't
400
get it,
and
yeah.
they send in
Oh, a lot of
thing in
people
the
didn't get
phone.
it.
You go to Walmart and get it.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
Yeah.
Some people got it multiple times,
I about
but
to say
other
it was
people didn't get it.
But that be the problem. See, it's like how you gonna that's just the same shit at a lower level.
Yeah, but
That's
they
what
knew that was
doing
gonna
at the
happen.
top. They doing the same shit at the top.
If I'm over that funding, right? I know it's gonna be some people that's gonna manipulate the system. Because then they give me an excuse and to shut down. They give me an excuse to shut down the system.
Shit. It was shutting down. The niggas was on that shit. It was shutting
They
down.
shut it down. They shut it down.
It'll
Same
come
thing
back
with the
up,
millions
shut
I was
back
talking
down.
about. It went up for 14 minutes, shut down. 14 million. People ain't gonna see it. Baker's Ripley thing, the emergency Red Cross emergency file online, and they give you the $400. A lot of people ain't gonna see it.
Man, I seen some people backdoored on that thing 3-4 times.
Yeah, I know.
I was so mad because I was really like, man, I just want my 400 because everybody else got their 400.
That also kind of to me, it just sounds like the same thing that happened with the PPP loans.
They knew what was gonna happen with that. They were trying to.
They knew.
The PPP loans was directed towards
They made it too easy.
let me
They
think.
knew it was gonna
The
happen.
PPP loans was directed towards uplifting middle class. They didn't expect masterminds to get behind it
They knew that shit was gonna happen.
and rearrange it to where all these people just end up getting $20,000.
They knew that shit was gonna happen. There's no way that you can control that shit electronically without and trying to have. If it's millions of those applications going in, it's not a million people that's actually sitting there going through them.
Right.
So
Correct.
you know it's gonna be people that's gonna be able to fuck the system.
And there's people still going to jail behind that.
It's people
But
that
it's
ain't
only-
gonna get caught.
It's only the big fish that they grabbing right now. They ain't grabbed the little fish yet. They got the big fish now.
Now they got the people that went retarded, and I'm finna
Right.
get.
The big fish.
I'm finna get.
The big fish.
And not getting
The big one to me. The
Especially
big,
the Negro that that faked his own death. That was
the
crazy.
big
to me.
fish to me are the big companies that got it and didn't need it. Them the big fish to me because they was getting 3 and 4, 5, 10 million and shit.
Yeah,
Not
but some of
needed.
them ain't even get exposed.
The
Ain't had one of them
NFL
get
teams,
exposed.
the NBA teams, like they was getting money.
It was some senators that was getting money too.
When it comes to money, and you talking about when you talk about that higher level money, when you talk about that higher level people, when it comes to money, I don't give a damn if it's $1 or $1 million. Them niggas snatching it.
All money ain't good money, man.
Yeah.
That's what I.
Oh, it never is. But to
had to
them,
learn the hard. way.
any dollar counts. To them, any dollar counts. I know Asian, corporation bosses that then took millions of dollars, black corporate. When they get to that higher up, I don't care what it is. I don't care if it's for you, and they know that you got a family. They want it. They'll hear you. They'll hear about a person getting it and be like, "Damn, I knew I should have did something to get that bread."
Somebody was trying to get me to apply for some stuff, and I was like,
Oh,
no.
niggas. Oh, bro, you actually got a business. You ain't. I'm scared. I don't play with the white folks like that.
Exactly.
I'm serious. I'm just like I'm too scared. I'm sure I would get approved. I'm too scared.
Right.
I want it.
Yeah, but you ain't want to mix your money up with that stuff.
But
then
that's what I'm
again-
saying. I want no problems.
But then
me
again,
alone.
it was for people that was like you, though.
Yeah.
Technically.
Yeah, but I just was like, nah. At the time, I was cool, so I was like, I don't need it. I was honest with, I don't need it, so I'm cool.
It always pays off to be honest at the end of the day. It
I
always
hope
pays
so,
off.
because that damn, man,
Fuck that. This country was built on a goddamn lie. and a
Yeah.
hustle.
And you
I
see how
ain't
crazy
trying
this
to-
country
look,
is.
I don't want no problems. That's just my thing. I
Nigga, they
don't.
lied about how they got us over here.
Oh,
I
we
think,
ain't.
bruh,
This is bullshit.
we finna look. I ain't even.
Ain't lie about how they got me over here. I knew I was at Jefferson Davis. But I know what you mean.
You lost.
I came
just-
through this world through the hospital. I know what you mean, but I ain't,
Okay.
that's them. That's in the past. That's them.
I just
I mean, hey,
take it. To me, it was just taking a chance that I ain't want to take, and I'm a
Right.
gambler. I was just like, nah, I don't.
You gamble?
I
You get
gamble
them
like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I gamble like that, but I ain't fucking with that. I don't fuck with the
Right.
government.
That's one.
But then again, the government want everybody to be like you, though.
Nah, man, I hope so.
I don't fuck with.
No, they want the people that's in position to be fearing of the system that they don't know. Because if you don't know, then I can make so much money off of you.
I'll be all the
If I
way
can,
honest.
if you don't know nothing about houses, I can come to you and sell you a house like this. And if I had the houses, I know I can manipulate the hell out of you. If you don't know about something, we don't want you to. That world, when it comes to that business, the SBAs and the government and all that, the way that system's set up, they don't want us to know nothing about it. That's why I was never talking to you in school.
True.
I know plenty, but I also know how the government can fuck over you in the long run. So it was like it ain't worth it to me. That's
They
what I
gonna
was
do that
doing.
anyway. They
I
gonna
know
fuck over you
exactly what's
anyway.
gonna go on. Yeah, but you can do some fucking yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true.
because just how like they have the stuff online where you can actually go and look the shit up to see who got what.
Oh yeah,
in what
man, it's
state.
public.
I'm like, you see people on there, like an example, Baby's fucking catfish kitchen, and it's the address is to her house.
They
like,
wanted this shit to go. It happened exactly how they wanted it to happen. That's why
Yeah,
I
they're
don't think
just
they
trying
gonna
to
push
execute
this.
on it now. They're trying to find a way
yeah.
to wrap it all up into where they can use it and it be beneficial to the government. Because
Yes.
right now, if they just go snatching the wrong people, they're gonna find themselves into a whole situation to where they can possibly end up getting sued.
Nah, man,
So they gotta play it right.
They gonna get niggas if they want you bad enough, they gonna get your
Oh,
ass.
yeah.
They gonna make the evidence.
Nah,
there.
not necessarily, because I know some people they really want and they can't. They couldn't mess with them.
The only nigga I know like that is Jay Prince.
Nah, they mess with Jay Prince. They
No, they met, but they can't get him. That's the only nigga I know like
bring
that.
that man's business up on him
for real.
because I
Yeah, shout out to
no
Jay.
problem.
Jay know. They
I got no
shout out
problem
to
with
Jay
you. You know your
Prince
son.
and the whole Prince. Shout out to Jay Jr. The mob ties.
Check in.
Shout out to all them. Everybody over there and they situation. But that's because Jay Prince is not what people think he is.
You just gonna keep on talking on.
Yeah, because he don't care. He care about his respect. If he sees somebody disrespecting him, that's what draws his attention. If you ain't disrespecting Jay Prince or his organization or anything about him, he don't mind you speaking.
He is speaking for himself.
At this
Shout
point
out
in
to
time,
Jay. Shout out to Jay Jr.
At
Shout
this
out to
point in
everybody
time,
over there, man.
I just have to give a disclaimer at this point in time. BT, that's BT BMG 1965 on Instagram. The past 5 minutes of what he said is that no direct reflection of Four Kings Podcast ENT. That is solely
You strike it
his,
from the record.
Yeah, you see how life do you.
But we're gonna go ahead and get up out of here. I got donuts with dad tomorrow, on duty. Gotta do my thing.
Daddy daughter day at the school for me tomorrow.
Oh yeah. Just make sure you bring your little when you have your little tea set, you put your pinky out.
Man, I'm gonna go get a Chick-fil-A. Oh my bad. Hey, I want Chick-fil-A. Give me the big macaroni and cheese. And she done already told me how she was gonna eat it. I'm eating my chicken first. Then my fries. Then my mac and cheese. Yep. And lemonade.
Aw.
Oh no, my bad. She likes Sprite. Oh, because that's the only time she get to drink soda.
Yeah, shout out to
She
all
used
the
to call it
dads.
spicy juice.
That's what's up.
Spicy juice.
That's what she used to call it. Spicy juice.
Had him be like the Greek freak now. He was the one that got it started with Sprite and lemonade.
Niggas been doing that for years.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Man.
But thanks for rocking with us. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and remember, in life, don't go where you're tolerated. Go where you're elevated and celebrated. Four Kings Podcast ENT. We're out.